Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to our witnesses for being here today. I appreciate the opportunity to participate in today's important discussion on career readiness and the role of community colleges and technical institutions and private sector training programs in preparing Americans for the workforce. For too long, the conversation around education has focused almost exclusively on the idea that a four-year college degree is the only path to success. But the reality is that for many Americans, particularly those looking to enter high-demand fields, technical and vocational education provide a faster, more affordable, and more effective pathway to a well-paying job. Community colleges and trade schools offer critical training in fields where skilled workers are in high demand and where wages often exceed those of many traditional bachelor degree holders. These programs not only provide students with valuable skills, but also strengthen our economy by addressing the growing skilled labor shortage. Federal spending in higher education has ballooned in recent decades, yet we continue to see disappointing outcomes in both student preparedness and workforce participation. Rather than throwing more money at a broken system, I believe we should focus on ensuring that existing funds are used effectively, supporting programs with proven outcomes, fostering industry partnerships, and empowering students to choose the educational pathway that best suits their career goals. Additionally, we must recognize the role of private sector training programs in filling workforce gaps. Many businesses are stepping up to provide on-the-job training and certification programs, often at no cost to workers. These industry-driven models offer a market-based solution to workforce shortages without burdening the taxpayers with unnecessary spending. I believe we need an approach that prioritizes career readiness, eliminates wasteful government spending, which I think is one of the things that DOGE is doing, and I applaud them for that, and embraces both community colleges and private sector innovation. America's students deserve educational options that set them up for real success with a well-paying job, not just a piece of paper. So, Mr. Cooper, first question for you. Community colleges and trade schools offer specialized training in industries where skilled workers are desperately needed. In fact, in my own district, I want to call out Lanier Technical College, which boasts a 100% job placement rate for its graduates, 100%. Given the overwhelming success of institutions like Lanier Tech, how do you think that we should better shift the conversation toward making technical and community college education an end goal in itself so we can get our people more expeditiously into the workforce so they can become productive for America?
Thank you for the question, Congressman. I 100% agree that a four-year college degree should not be the only pathway, and that community colleges, technical schools, vocational schools are absolutely a very promising pathway for students, not only because they deliver a direct pathway into the labor force, a direct pathway into higher-paying jobs, but they also get people into the workforce faster with shorter duration programs. And so I've always said that I don't want to see the federal government putting its thumb on the scales in favor of one option over the other, that we should have, regardless of which pathway students choose, as long as that's a high-quality pathway that's going to lead to economic success, we should make the programs that are supporting education, not discriminate between pathways across the board.
All right. Well, thank you. Mr. Barker, Toyota and other manufacturers have demonstrated that they can successfully design and implement workforce training programs tailored to industry needs. In fact, Toyota Industries Compressor Parts America has a significant presence in Georgia's 9th District. As you've noted in your testimony, Toyota has created a pipeline for workforce training through the Federation for Advanced Manufacturing Education program, which ensures students gain hands-on experience while simultaneously earning a paycheck. Programs like these show that the private sector is often better equipped than the federal government to provide targeted, effective workforce training. So given the success of employer-driven models like what Toyota is doing, how can we make this stronger and more effective?
I think one of the key things, and which you just noted in your testimony that we've learned, is that when we have, and this comes back to a common theme again, right? When we have very close employer involvement, and employers know best what they need.
Yes, I agree.
We know what works in the workplace. We know the skills that give us outcomes, give us business outcomes. When we have that close employer involvement and we work in conjunction with education partners, we bring a wider understanding of the problem. We bring greater expertise in what I might recommend is that the committee, through your work,
Mhm.
and all of us in this common work of the nation, is we look at how can we expand that effect. We're complete believers in the sense of employer-led activity is what produces the best results
Mhm.
in this collaborative environment with all the players.
Well, thank you, and I applaud Toyota for working in that environment and helping make that a reality. Thank you, and I yield back.